cases will ruin the buyer and the seller. You know? Really, it will. Okay, so this shit's getting a little crazy. So, okay, we're gonna do it like this. Yeah, I've, most people, this is a totally different, keyword. This keyword is gonna be eBay scam movie, and you're probably looking for like how to make money on eBay like by now. So we're gonna try to move this shit up, bruh. And like I said, you know what? I'm just gonna keep that out for my blog, and just know that opening cases will ruin the buyer and the seller, whatever, because shit'll happen. I think you guys get it by now. But how to make money on eBay and avoid the fees and avoid 10% off selling phones. Um, the most that I can say is, what can I say? Okay, look, this is what I'm gonna. You know what? I love eBay, guys. I do. I love eBay, and I love making this much money and having money to buy cigarettes and whatever the fuck I want when my girl comes around. That's just fucking awesome. And she's like, "What the fuck are you doing?" I'm like, "Bitch, I do what I want." And it's like, "Yeah, you're this guy where you're just on fucking eBay on YouTube and shit like a fucking bitch." But it doesn't fucking matter, dude. And then whatever, dude. So you're like, "Oh yeah, you fucking love it, dude. You fucking love it." So it's like, damn, dude. Fuck yeah. Yeah, and shit. So you're like, dude, I love eBay. And then you're like, dude, how am I gonna make money off this shit, man? How am I gonna fucking do this, man? How am I gonna get my fucking shit straight? Let's throw that one in there to get more of a nice bonus out of life. Like, yes, okay, it's kind of covered now, so it was in and out. Okay, so you're like, oh, I love eBay. I never want to stop, but oh my god, the scammers! Oh my god, I keep fucking going through this bullshit. Oh my god, oh my god. You know what you gotta do? You know what you really gotta do? You gotta promote this fucking movie. That's what you gotta do. You gotta promote the playlist where all the fucking shit is. Promote the videos of the good ones that you like, and the people your friends are gonna know. Give them separate videos of it, and be generous to my channel and hit me up, and everybody will make money out here on eBay. And this will be the 3-day eBay scam. Stop a lot, whatever the fuck it is. But whatever, you fall in love with eBay, right? And you really want to get your shit started. And you're like, oh yeah, I do this shit for my life and my money, and everything is cool. And you want to get a place, and you're like, oh, I like the way the money's coming in, but with all the scammers and shit that's happening, am I going to be able to fucking keep all this fucking money around here? And you're like, what do I do? How do I do it? And what's going on? Do you want to know the real answer? Do you really want to know the real answer? Do you really want to know the real answer? Do you really want to fucking know the real answer, you bitch? Do you really want to know what it is? I want to give it to you right now after calling you a bitch because I feel bad. Dude, just like AdSense, where you thought you were going to make $1 million, just like every other thing, AdFly, just like fucking Link Share, Hulk Share, just like fucking all these fucking stupid things that you thought you were going to make money online, right? You thought it was just going to be super fucking easy, right? And I know you think that it's easy to get merchandise and you're going to make all this money and it doesn't matter if the people scam you or not, but when you start living like a fucking douchebag, people are going to find out and they're going to get your ass, nigga. So then what? I'm about to tell you right now. eBay is not a scam. And you know what? The last time I made this amount of money, I did have to wait around 7, 10, 14, 21 days to get it. And I was feeling stupid as fuck, sitting there broke as fuck with no money. And not big money to buy bananas. And guess what? I failed. I failed badly. And I had to go make all this money back just so I can fucking pay for an eBay account again. And it was stupid. It was really stupid. But I'm just gonna tell you, dude, eBay, it's not what you think. It is what you think, but waiting for 7 days, how are you really? You're gonna have to start off. You know what? Let's put everything on here. You're gonna have to, start off with this much money with eBay. This is why I'm so proud and I love God and God is good and these motherfuckers out here are the greatest. And I love it. But if you don't have this much money, then you're never gonna be able to buy 1,000. Hold on, 1,000 bananas, like I told you in the part 1 of this, in the beginning of this movie. You're never gonna be able to buy that banana. 1,000, 2,000. What is this? What is this? What is this right here? What the fuck? Hold on, that's 1,000. Hold on, let me get 1,000 bananas here. That's. Oh my fucking god! I think that's it. That's a fucking 1,000 bananas, going for 40 cents each. So what is that? You can do the math. Probably like $40. I think. I don't know. Whatever. You got it for 10, 40 cents. No, 60 cents, $60, something like that. But you start off with $10, you bitch. So yeah. If you don't have enough money to do that, then you're gonna have to fucking rate. Let's start the beginning over again with what you're starting with. I know people are going crazy in this life today, and they have stuff that they have to fucking do with their life, and they want to get out of this world, and they want to do it quick, and they want to fucking live this life, man. This life that they see, and it's like, why is it so far away? Is eBay calling me? Is eBay the one? Is eBay the one? You know what? I'm gonna tell you, yeah. But I'm going to tell you, is it easy? And you're going to think you're going to be just this motherfucker out here making all this goddamn money and you're just going to be sitting here? No. You have to put a lot of work in. And going to find merchandise is not as easy as you fucking think it is, douchebag. You're going to have to fucking go out there and actually look for deals and people who in this world are actually giving it out for that damn cheap, nigga. Who you going to find? So if you don't know how to get that, then you're already like, I'm not even watching this movie and you're still not here. So if you're still here, you know where to do what you do. So, I'm going to tell you right now, this is what you have to do. First, you have to wait 90 days. So, I'm going to guide you through this because I love you. You can either start making, like I told you in the beginning, $3, and then you're going to have to wait 7 days for that $3. So you put this down. I told you buy these bananas right here. I'm going to put them there. And then next thing you know, you get this money after what I told you in the fucking first one. Be generous. So you have $3 after 7 days, 10 days. If you mailed it late, they open up a claim on your ass because they use eBay a lot, and you should have shipped that shit after the first day. But we're even convinced that we're gonna give you another day, and maybe you ship it then, and then I'll get it in fucking 3 to 5 days with UPS these days. So what is it, huh? First you're gonna wait 90 days. You can sell and make this money, and you can wait to 7 days, but 7 days add up. You know that? 7 days are gonna mean, that's 4. That's, you know what? If you only started off with that money and you're not this yet, you know how much money you're gonna be making that week. Okay, if you don't do it right, and then after that 7 days you get all bananas, like I told you. So with that 10, you're making 30. 3 times 6, 12, 6, 12, 18. And then that's $18, nigga. So some shit like that. If you're not doing if you're not doing that, then sorry if the math was wrong, but I think it's right. And if you're not doing that, then what? You're only making, you're buying your cigarettes like I told you. You're buying them like I told you, and that's whatever. And then you get this, then you end up with like I guess every week, you know, that's 3. But if you're buying only bananas and you're doing your thing, let's say whatever, you're only making this much off of that $1, unless you buy something. And with the scams, you gotta be looking out there for yourself with the scams. So don't just buy anything stupid and your whole fucking shit is getting scammed. You know, buy what people are looking for. Do your research. If they're doing this and shit, dude, do your shit, nigga. And then when you do that, you're gonna figure out how to make this month and this much. You know, with you, they only give you 10 in 2014 May. They only give you 10 selling items per month, and they give you fucking $1,000 to make. So nigga, this ain't $1,000, obviously. Even this ain't $1,000. So what the fuck, bro? What are we doing here? What are we doing? This with the 7-day hold and 21-day hold that they're doing, and if you do your studying and you know you can get it 3 days after it delivers, and they don't scam you in time because of watching this movie and promoting me. Everybody's waiting 3 days all around the world off of this movie, and they're waiting their 3 days, and you're even getting them. You're telling them like before they even get it, nigga, I need the 3 days. You know, you're being smart about it. And then when you do that, you know you get your money. But guess what? You can't get a lot of damn money, because $1,000 ain't gonna pay your rent, bro. And if you ain't got better than bananas, or if you ain't got all that shit, or you ain't got bags of shit. Even if you do got bags of shit, they only let you sell 10. So if you got a bag of small shit where you're only making fucking 60 cents or 40 cents per motherfucking 40 cents per banana, and you got some dumb shit, then guess what? Guess what, bro? Do you know do you know? I don't know. You know what that means? That means you're only making this much amount of money per month, bro. This much, and that's not even paying your rent since you got bananas. So, if you're looking for a way to make, let's say what, $37 a month off selling bananas that you made $1, so you turn $1 into $37 in 1 month. Because you're living your life like that, you're focused on 2 things and not 1. You know, you could be a mom or something like that, and you're doing your thing. You know what that means? That means you're making an extra $37. But this is the part where you're gonna think it's a scam. You're gonna be like, wow, I can't make that much money, and how am I gonna afford something that I can make? Well, basically, $100 off each. So I'm gonna have to pay, I don't know, all this money to make, you know, but this is what you got that first month. So I'm gonna help you guys if you're doing it that way. The second month you gotta put, you know, you're not going on a vacation with your hubby. You're putting all this money down to get a gang of fucking bananas, and then you come back and then you ask for a seller's raise, and then you go through the process of calling eBay and letting them know who you are and asking for raises. You know, they're gonna boost your shit up, and you're gonna have like a lot of availability. But let's say if they don't, and you want to make the $4,000 off 10, so you're the next month you're spending this whole $37. You're saving it because you're gonna have to come up with something, but you're gonna end up landing, if you're doing it correctly, landing with this amount of keep landing. You know, it's kind of like a having money thing and not having money, because you got to pay for shipping and you got to pay for shit like this. So you're spending a lot of money. You're paying for merchandise and shipping. So it's not like you're just making money out of thin air. You got to put down money to make this money. So you're jumping in the air. You know, you're throwing the money and then you're landing with more money. That's what you're doing. But you can't jump in the air without paying for the merchandise with the money. So you can't start off eBay with nothing unless you're selling something from your house. And that's why I fucking love eBay, because it's how it started. And then you're selling shit from your house, and you might have like an iPad or something or something like that, and you're just selling that shit, nigga. You can do your shit like that, and then you're jumping in the air. You're like, wow, what am I doing? And then guess what, dude? You're waiting. But I'm gonna get to it because this is a long one. I'm gonna get to it, and I want to say I'm gonna say, guess what? You have to wait 90 days. And you have to sell over 25 things, and you're gonna have to make a lot of money. You have to make a certain amount of money in order to raise it. Because I just found out about this, guys, and I want to start this one over, and I want to make a new one because this one's long, and it's going to be one of the last ones.